Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode, we got our third awakenings for Naoto and Kanji, as well as a few other small events going on as we are working through the last few days in the game. And so, you might be able to see that indeed the date has advanced a bit, because really, there wasn't much else left to do. All of our social links are pretty much done except for one, the Hunger social link, which I have confirmed is going to be done in an event at the end of the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We have the final dungeon, I'm guessing, with Marie coming up, but we're not there yet. So pretty much I just spent the last few days just making some money and getting prepared for the next big kind of story event. So to that end, I've decided who the next party is going to be for any kind of fighting that we're going to do. It's going to be our main character, obviously, Yukiko, obviously, because she's the the primary healer, and we're going to bring Chie and Naoto along primarily because if you look at their status, those are our highest level characters. So Chie, Yukiko, and Naoto. Well, Yosuke is up there, but we just used him, so I wanted to bring somebody different. So Naoto is going to be in the group. So that's that. Now, also, I have, you can see from my my money down there, I've spent a lot of money getting everybody equipped, so they all have new weapons, armor, those are ready to go. Also, a little bit of persona work. We still have Yoshitsune and Vishnu, but now we have Kaguya here, which primarily, Kaguya uses Hama. Also heals. Reduces the amount of time needed to recover from status effects. Restores 8% of HP and SP after battle. Right. Regenerate 3, restores 60% of max HP each turn in battle. So, like, if I need to recover HP and SP, basically keep this persona equipped and just run through a few battles and I'll be back up to full strength. Tetraja nullifies instant kill attacks, which we might have to deal with those. And then the last one is Isis, the Egyptian goddess. Bufudine, so basically heavy-hitting magic. Absorb Ice, so if anything has ice, we can use that. Nullify stat bonuses on foes, which is always nice to have. Regen 3, Evade Fizz, High Counter, and also has Cool Breeze as well, so that'll help just general combat endurance. Alright, so I think we're going to be having some events coming up, because I think that next week is starting, this coming week is going to be the final exams, so we'll see where that goes. And then while I was working on that, I got a message that Yosuke has scheduled the ski trip for the 11th, so that's coming up as well, and we'll see where that goes. Alright, so for the evening, what we're just going to do, I guess I want to do, because I can never remember how much we made from this. So we're going to go outside. Head to the shopping district. And we're going to head to Shiroku Pub. We're gonna work here. Yeah, we'll work. Alright then, I'll be counting on you. Decided to work part-time washing dishes. Diligence increase. You finished washing dishes, so you should take care of the empty glasses. Which customer's glass will you take? The seemingly brave old man's the intelligent-looking workers. I don't really know what's the difference. The intelligent-looking workers? You go to clear the intelligent-looking worker's glass to begin speaking quietly. You got a lecture on some difficult material from him. Okay. Otherwise, you pick a stat to increase. Interesting. 3,000 yen. The pub had enough patrons today that you'd receive a bonus on top of your pay. 2,000 yen. Ah, well. I could have made that doing translation work. But that's fine. Alright, your year-end exams begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school.
Oh.
Morning. The advancement exams start today. Did you remember to study for them? He seemed anxious, but me, I'm kind of relieved. I missed things like exams and schoolwork. This is just another sign of normal life slowly coming back. I'm with you there. Everyone's been their old selves around town and at school, too. The ski trip this weekend might be our last special outing. Let's ace those exams so we can focus on having fun on the trip. There goes the student who's always running by. Alright, advancing exams, day 1. Let's see how we do. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha and what other one? Beta. How was the theory that the pyramids were built by slaves disproven? I don't remember. That's probably not it. Resumes? No. Attendance logs? I guess attendance logs. Yeah, there you go. Alright, what drink names means bury demons? Was it Toso? I don't remember. Oh, well, looks like I got it right. What is the medical term for brain freeze? Intracranial hypothermitis, neurocapillary constriction, sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia? Neuralgia? I think it's intracranial hypothermitis. That's the only one that... Oh, apparently not. Yeah, I'm not looking at any kind of guide for these, so... Alright, what is the Japanese zodiac equivalent to the cat in the Thai and Vietnamese? I believe it was the rabbit? There you go. What vegetable was used to make the first jack-o'-lanterns? What was it? Turnips? There you go. Alright. What color were the pyramids when they were first built? White. That's one I definitely know. You feel you've chosen the correct answer? Yep. What gets mixed with snow in Europe that sometimes causes it to turn red? Human blood. The Sahara Desert sand. Right. Usually the last day is just based on your knowledge stat. Morning. Alright, today's the last day of exams. This week has been so stressful, but the ski trip's tomorrow. I can't wait to stay the night with everyone. Say, how are you at skiing? I haven't done it in a while, so I'm worried I might be a little rusty. I'm worried too. Oh, really? Well, since we're both worried, let's ski together. I'm sure it'll all come back to us if we do lots of skiing in the 2 days we were spending there. I've never been skiing. Been tubing, not skiing. All right, it's the last day of the exams. You were familiar with every question. All right. There's not really a lot of skill involved in tubing. It's pretty much just hop in and hold on. Alright, so the ski trip is tomorrow, so we decided to go straight home.
Welcome back.
And probably it's not going to let us do anything, so we're just going to go to our room. Yep. Alright, today's the day of your ski trip with your friends. It will be your last big memory of winter in Inaba, and you endeavor to have as much fun as possible.
Dude, you too! Is this really your first time snowboarding?
Just gotta keep your balance, right?
Whoa!
Senpai! You're too fast!
You gotta open up your stance. Do you get it? Come on.
It's easier said than, huh?
Whoa! Damn, that hurt.
Oh, so sorry. Sorry.
You owe me a date! You won't win!
Uh-oh.
Jeez, you two.
Yes, the Kanji Naoto ship is alive and well. Alright, you ski down the slopes a number of times, enjoying the time with your friends.
Whew! We've been down this slope a bunch of times now. Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time. Teddy kept crashing into me.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal lessons.
So you were doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun? How was it? I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching me, but it's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning. I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing, do you? Should we go up one more time? What? I'm too tired. My legs are giving out on me.
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry, Chie?
I didn't even notice it until now. I'm super hungry! What are we having for dinner at the lodge?
I'm guessing you want meat.
I think soul cooked in non-regional style.
Well, that's fish.
That non-regional part caught my attention. So, it's a non-style style? What is that supposed to taste like?
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
That's so mean. I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
After, what was it, 3 attempts?
I wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
There's something more important at hand right now. Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
How much of a carnivore are you?
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on the menu.
Yeah, she's interested in red meat.
No beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
She's got a point. And considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Neat.
Everyone turns to look at Teddy.
Has the day finally come that you all want a little taste of Teddy?
I might not want to say that there, Teddy.
No, we'd never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
Alright, we're done skiing for the day. After dinner, everyone gathered in the lounge.
Is Teddy still in the bathhouse?
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Okay.
Sheesh, what's he up to now?
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you? What? That's the worst. Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me, rather than people like that, Senpai?
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So why don't we...
No.
Why don't we what, Yosuke?
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards?
Why don't we go night skiing? I've always been impressed by people who can do that.
Thought you were exhausted.
Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding all day.
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Tell ghost stories.
I don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing? Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree too.
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost stories?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me. What? Stop it!
Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff, too. Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have one. And sometimes when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right.
Whoa, that's pretty creepy.
Oh, and I heard that haniwa are occasionally found in the mountains around here. They say this entire area could have been a grave site long ago.
Folklore has little valid scientific evidence, but is a result of cultural significance and strong story elements. Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple. So,
You're scared too?
yes.
This is starting to get pretty good. How are you in scary stories?
Not my cup of tea.
Wait, seriously? Well, I'm not gonna lie. I sometimes get a little spooked. There's nothing to freak out over, I think.
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my ears!
Calm down.
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of stories like that?
Shut up, Morangi! Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost stories?
You stop calling me that, damn it!
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last. Her stories are off the charts creepy. Let's see. It was over 3 years ago. A friend of mine in middle school told me this. It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running with the wrong crowd. Supposedly, she and a bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class. He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid they were harassing. One day, she suddenly came home with a pale face. Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room. No matter how much he asked what was going on, she'd completely ignore him. But he could hear her mumbling. She'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. But it turns out, all her friends had passed out for mysterious reasons and had been taken to the hospital. He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can hear her!" But my friend couldn't hear anything, and soon, his sister rushed out of the house. The next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered. But when he asked the people at school what happened, it seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted them one by one.
Yukiko is not phased.
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies. Wait, but I think I've actually read a police report like that.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in mind?
This happened to me recently?
You're gonna do this too, Senpai? You meanie.
Decide to tell them a story you know.
It sounds realistic when you tell it.
So? And then?
He woke up in a blue room.
Come on, this isn't a ghost story anymore, is it? It's just a story about someone being kidnapped.
What was that? I heard something. Just now.
That was unusual.
It's just our imaginations. Anyway, keep going. You can't just end it here. That'd be even scarier.
Creepy man with a long nose.
Whoa, that's freaky. Something about a nose that long?
Oh, there goes the lights.
Blackout?
Oh shit! Something just went past me!
Teddy.
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me? Someone get the lights on! I can't take this anymore! Hurry!
Hang on. Where's the switch?
Teddy.
How dare you to think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone? I'm gonna curse you.
Get him?
Here goes.
Yeah, let's finish him off.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Babes, what's come over you? Why are you so mad at me?
So it was Teddy. Damn it, he freaked us all out.
And what happened after that?
Yukiko still wants to hear the story. Alright, the second day of the ski trip. Going to spend your time on the slopes until the sun sets.
All right! Time to hit the snow!
Someone's full of energy. You guys were up talking all last night, too.
How do you know about that? Don't tell me.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls were thin.
Oh, so that's all. I thought he might have been peeping.
We were talking about some pretty risque stuff in there. Sorry, Kanji. Did you get a nosebleed all over your pillow?
Shut up. Who'd want to listen to you hens clucking all night anyway?
I think I would. Just a little.
I may have done a little listening. I heard things about Nao-chan's size and Yuki-chan's shape.
Stop lying, Ted! We didn't talk about anything like that!
Wait, what about my shape? Have I changed somehow?
You're letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Geez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy our day skiing. Let's go, Senpai! Hold it right there. Rise-san, don't you think you're being a little too, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much? Huh? But it works out so nicely. You and Yosuke-senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko-senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't slow down for me. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai yesterday. He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai! Let's go! Our logic is 100% ironclad. Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading people.
Why are you impressed?
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai. In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing time with him.
Crap, you're right. You're right! I want to make memories with Senpai too!
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Then I'm not snowboarding today. I'm switching to skis.
Hey, that's no fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei too.
Hey! Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest and just make the call.
Alright, seeing everyone staring at you, so hopefully hurts.
Whoa, wait a sec, everyone!
Can we just ski in a big group?
I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together, okay?
That would be best. I concur.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control.
Jealous? No, thanks.
No prob. You've got a partner who understands your needs. Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.
Alright, you're planning to make a fun day as well. Everyone is enjoying the slopes. It looks like Naoto is still having some trouble. Kanji is helping Naoto practice.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
Quit freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in, or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
Like I keep saying, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything like that to me.
You already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
Well, if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it. Right, Senpai?
They're doing that today too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
Well, they ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
It's Chie-senpai and Yosuke-senpai. Yoo-hoo!
Those two are looking good.
I'm so jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool. But I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now, Senpai. I feel bad that we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait! Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom? I have no idea which way I'll end up going.
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See?
Wait! Weren't you listening? I can't turn or stop!
Don't worry, someone's going to be there to catch you. Right, Kanji?
Huh? That's what... right!
Yeah, just make sure you don't French fry when you should pizza. Let's see. I'd rather catch Rise.
I'll remember you said that. But you can't catch me if I get there first.
Ugh, it's still a long way down.
Jeez, you're too nervous now, Tokun. You just need to ski straight.
What the hell's he doing now? He's not even wearing skis!
I think I'm going to walk.
Alright, sun is going to be setting soon. Should you ask someone to accompany you down the slope? I think we'll do one more hangout with Rise. We've been hanging out with her all day, apparently.
I think I've used up all my energy. But I think I'm looking pretty good. Were you watching?
Though Rise looks tired, she seems to be having fun.
Going skiing with my friends. When I think back about how things were last year, I can barely believe this. I was in horrible condition last January. I spent my New Year's days off like a lifeless shell. My parents and friends were so worried about me that they didn't dare mention it. I was stuck in that horrible loop. But I have to thank fate. If I hadn't met you all this year, I might not even be here now. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up my past.
Alright. Let's come again with everyone.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with this group of friends, there's a ton of places I want to go with you guys. Looks like the snow's really starting to fall. I think we should start heading back. Which way is the lodge again? I'm sorry, I just thought that you knew where we were going, so I wasn't paying attention.
Should be right.
You don't sound so sure.
Nope.
Well, it's not like we can get lost, right? We're not leaving the ski area after all. We still should hurry before it gets dark.
The snow is rapidly decreasing any visibility. You decide somehow to make your way to the lodge. Well, it doesn't seem like we're going the right way. You walk quite a bit, but the lodge is still nowhere to be seen. The snow seems to be coming down even harder now.
Senpai, you're walking too fast. Crap, I can barely see what's ahead. Could it possibly be that we're lost? Oh man, just standing around like this is freezing cold. It's so cold. This isn't good. I'm feeling kinda sleepy.
If we keep walking, we'll get there.
I don't think we should do something that reckless. If we mess up, we can't just laugh it off. Huh? Is that a house?
It looks in fairly disused condition.
By look, it's a cottage. Yes, we're saved. Hey, let's go ask who's ever there to let us in. Excuse me? Please help us!
There is no answer from inside.
Wait, huh?
The door was unlocked, but there's no one inside.
It's dark in here. Is this place abandoned?
Looks like it.
But in any case, I'm glad we were lucky enough to find this place.
Are you cold?
A little, but we're so much better now that we're out of the wind and snow. Do you have your phone, Senpai? I forgot to bring my charger on this trip, so my battery ran out this morning.
You do have your cell phone. If there's a signal, you may be able to call for help. Screen reads no service, because of course it does. There's no signal here.
No good? What should we do? I wonder when this blizzard's gonna calm down. If we end up stuck here all night, we're definitely gonna fall asleep, no matter how hard we try to stay awake. Hey, we could try something. You know, like what they do on TV when people are trapped in the cold?
You mean huddle together to share heat?
Use each other's body heat to stay warm. I mean, this is an emergency. I'm being serious. What in the world am I saying? Sorry, I'm going to calm down.
It looks like there's a fire pit there.
Still, we need to think of a way to get warm. Hey, what's this thing? Isn't it one of those, what do you call them? A stove? A hearth? Someplace to put a fire in. Senpai, do you have a lighter? No, of course you wouldn't. But maybe we'll find something to light if we look around in here.
Find old newspapers and some matches. That's convenient. After some effort, you managed to get a fire started in the hearth.
It's so warm. At least we'll be okay for the time being. Oh, I know. How's that? It'll be warmer if we do this. I wonder where we are. We did a lot of walking. But now that we're safe, this is actually kind of fun. Just the two of us, snowed in a little cottage. Oh, now that I'm all warm, I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Well, I guess it's okay to fall asleep here in the warm cabin. You might even try something funny on me. Hey, Senpai? Did that turn on just now? What?
Let's check it out.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Whoa, hey, Senpai? Senpai, are you serious? This is no place to be messing around like that. Look out! You don't want to go too far.
What are you guys doing? We can't let a teen idol get caught doing stuff like this!
Stop! The entire country will turn against you!
Yosuke-senpai, everyone!
Huh? They're still dressed.
You're expecting otherwise?
Why would they take off their clothes in this freezing weather? And dude, why are you guys so flustered? What is up with you guys?
Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Rise-chan, don't tell me. Were you waiting for an audience? What daring lovers! How shameless! You're no different from your shadow. But okay, I'll take a front row seat and...
Shut up, you stupid bear! Wait, why did you all rush in here? Were you listening to us from outside?
No, I mean, not on purpose. It would have been awkward to interrupt before, but
I can't believe this. This was a matter of life and death!
we were worried about about you!
Anyway, what were the two of you doing shoving each other around in here?
It's the TV.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Come on, guys, don't try that lame excuse on us!
It's true. Senpai tried to go into the TV, so I'm not lying.
Everyone is staring at you in contempt. You desperately explain what happened just now.
Huh. So you got lost, found this building, and then things started heating up.
That's not the point here.
But you're not denying that happened.
The TV turned on, but it's not even plugged in. It made no sense, so we thought we'd check it out. Please, if I wanted to be alone with him, I wouldn't have to manufacture some crisis out here in the mountains like this.
But this building is right behind the lodge, though.
Oh, he almost made it.
This is a storage shed. It's kept unlocked because the workers are always needing to come in here.
It's not like there's a blizzard or anything.
And why would the TV turn itself on? That whole case is over. Maybe you just saw a reflection from the ski lights or something.
What?
Come on, we don't need to assume that they're lying about this. We might as well check it out.
Hey, wait a sec.
Power at this rate.
Well, that was unexpected.
That hurt. Huh? What the hell is this?
These are...
Aniwa, it seems. My.
Margaret? Yep.
Excuse me. Please forgive the slightly impolite invitation.
Whoa, she's beautiful.
Now's not the time for gawking. I think she's the one who grabbed me.
Who is she?
You know her?
Friend of sorts.
Friend? What type of friend is she? You got one mysterious life.
Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. We meet for the first time. My name is Margaret. I am a helper on this young man's journey. I meant you no harm.
Well, can we trust her?
Of course.
I see.
Do you remember? I have come to fulfill my promise.
You mean about Marie?
Yes, I have come to guide you. I apologize for the amount of time it required me to prepare.
You did ask to be taken to where Marie is. Is she here?
This is the Hollow Forest, the closed realm, created by her in the TV world, the world of the human mind. It would seem that after Marie left us, she shut herself in here.
Shut herself in?
I do not know everything, but as you know, she was searching for her memory, and by opening her heart to you, she finally regained that memory. It would seem that what she found was not what she had been hoping for.
Whoa, hold on. What is this all about? Marie? You mean Marie-chan? The one who was with you?
I remember her. That fashionable girl with the hat, right?
What do you mean she's here? And what was that about her memory?
Everyone is worried about Marie. What should you do? We'll give them the rundown. Explain that Marie has lost her memory and that she is currently missing.
Emi-chan has amnesia?
We are inside the TV right now, correct? A missing person ending up in the TV.
Don't tell me. I mean, we put an end to all that.
I do not think this is the same situation. I believe Marie's disappearance is unrelated to the kidnapping incident you all were following. She was not taken away by someone, rather she came here of her own volition.
She willingly came here. Does that mean Marie-san has the persona ability as well?
No, Marie is originally a resident of this side.
What kind of girl were you showing around town?
Hold on. This is inside the TV, right? Then, aren't there shadows in here?
You're kidding me. That means...
Marie is in danger.
He's right. If she were to be attacked by shadows...
I will not say that she is not in danger. However, the same goes for you. If you are to proceed ahead and search for Marie, you must have adequate resolution.
Is that why you brought my friends?
The path ahead will be relentless. You alone will not be able to reach her. If you wish to see her again, then it is my role to help you. And to do so, I decided to invite everyone who has accompanied you on your journey here.
I see. I was wondering why you didn't bring just our leader here. Now I understand. You're giving us all the information and letting us choose what to do from here. You aren't here to stop us.
Exactly.
One more thing. Well, this isn't going to affect whether or not I plan to help, but you are also like Marie-san? A resident of this side?
The human mind contains more than shadows. I believe you all witnessed that in your last battle.
Are you talking about those things that came out of Namatame and Adachi-san? Well, they were different from the shadows we know about.
It does not matter how you choose to interpret it. What you see and what you believe are up to you. I know that you can supply yourselves with answers, as I know that you have been capable of coming this far. One more thing. As I just said, the Hollow Forest was originally a closed realm. It is not the case now, but in time, this place will seal itself again.
In other words, we can't come in and out of here forever?
Exactly. It would seem that little time remains before the Hollow Forest completes itself. Once that time has passed, this place will be closed forever, and you will never be able to visit here again. If that happens, Marie's existence will be entirely expunged from your memories.
We'll lose our memories.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, she's just gonna up and vanish from our heads?
Tell me more.
It is exactly as I said. The closing of this forest marks the fact of Marie's erasure. Any memories you have of Marie will disappear, and you will return to your peaceful days.
No! This doesn't make sense!
I merely have come to fulfill my promise. What you do is up to you. I have made a link from the television in the mountain cabin to this world. That is the only conduit through which you may reach this place.
Huh? So we can't get here through the TV and Juness?
Exactly. This world and your world's screens are linked, place to place. It is a fact.
I can't smell the other places from here. It really isn't connected.
I am repeating myself, but it was Marie who shut herself in this world. There is no need for you to think that you must risk your lives for her. I am sure she would not wish that either. Please, treasure the normal lives you have. That is what Marie would want. Now, if you would excuse me.
Hey, wait! Please?
It's a TV. The same type as the one in the cabin. This must be the exit, like the ones Teddy has.
So now what?
What else? That Marie chick is in here, right? If she's in danger of being attacked by shadows, then we've got to get in there and find her.
Hold on. It might not be that simple. Let us leave for now, at any rate. We cannot blindly run ahead so suddenly.
Yeah. Plus, we're totally not prepared, right? If we're gonna do it, let's get ready and take this on full force.
All right, well, that's interesting.
Ow! Ugh, who was pushing me?
Shut it. There's 8 of us, and it's a tiny frickin' TV.
Oh, I dented my head in. Anybody want to touch it?
No.
What are you guys clowning around for? Come on, get up. We got a meeting to hold.
We do? What are we gonna talk about?
I don't know. But we always have one, right?
I guess she just wanted to be the one to say it.
Yeah, it would really mess with my head if Chie-senpai was coming up with good plans.
Shut up! That's rude, you know.
Still, that was a surprise. You know that whole Marie being from the other side thing?
Wait, so the TV world is the world of the human mind, huh? It's not really sinking in, though.
I couldn't even tell.
There wasn't a chance to explain?
No one's complaining, man. If you tried introducing her like, oh, she's from another world, the question mark above my head could be seen from orbit.
The issue here is Marie-san's motive. Why would she risk her life to shut herself in a place like that?
I could see it if she was thrown in like we were, but why would she do that to herself?
Her memory is the key.
Yeah, that blue chick did say Marie lost her memory.
Maybe she remembered something that made her do that.
Hey, I just thought of something. If the world she's in closes, she'll disappear from our memories, right? Isn't that the same as dying?
What? Wait, you mean she's trying to?
I don't know, but it just feels that way to me.
She wants to kill herself and make us forget about her? She's erasing her own existence?
I think Emi-chan's like me. I was really worried when I couldn't figure out who I was. When I finally found out I was a shadow, it was traumatizing. I don't think Emi-chan's a shadow, but I think she feels the same way I did. That she shouldn't exist.
Teddy.
The atmosphere is heavy. What should you do? I guess we can't leave her like this.
Yeah, I think that too. I can kind of understand how she feels. Not having anyone know the real you, being alone all the time. Even when someone's friendly to you, you feel like there's something wrong. If I didn't meet all of you, I might have thought the same as her.
Same shit with me. I was always being misunderstood, so I toughened up and started biting back. I was scared that no one would accept the real me if I ever showed it to them. In the end, I couldn't even admit it when I was showing myself. Pointless.
Yeah, we're all like that. Everybody's suffering in some way.
Yes, but we were able to change. No matter how much we hated ourselves, we were able to face it and accept it. Because we had dear friends.
Yeah, I know now. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're the only ones that can save Marie-chan. If she's really thinking the same way we were, we have to go stop her.
That's that then. We should find out exactly what we're getting into first. It's better to know anything than to go in knowing nothing. It'll at least make things easier on us.
We should devote a day to it. Teddy, Rise-san, can you scan that world? From the usual spot, of course. The rest of us should rest up to prepare for the exploration. If there are shadows in there, then we can't avoid fighting them.
All right, let's do this! Oh, this takes me back. Even though it hasn't been that long since we finished the other stuff.
Yeah, all right. It's super sniffy time together with Rise-chan. My super ultra mega hyper uber teddy nose can pick up even the slightest scent. But this skill is not without its drawbacks. After 3 minutes, I get just an ungodly amount of snot.
Oh, God. Too much information.
Ew!
Hey, don't damage the bear before showtime. At least he's actually useful in a fight.
How rude. What do you mean, at least?
Let's regroup at school. Okay?
Alright, your friends are thinking back to the way things used to be. According to Margaret, there isn't much time before the place closes. You must find Marie quickly, or you will never be able to see her again. You are concerned about Marie, but first you should get a grasp of the situation at hand. You return to the lodge and pack your bags to return home. Alright, it's the next day. Today, you're supposed to discuss what happened yesterday. Hurry to school? Yeesh. I need a place to save. This is running way long.
Ugh, it's cold. Oh well, let's start the meeting.
First, allow me to report. Just in case, I've checked for missing people in the local jurisdiction to see if anyone may have wandered in there. 0 results. There are no missing person requests either. It seems that this place really doesn't have anything to do with our previous case.
Hey, no fair! You said to rest, and yet you went and did research. But I went and checked the newspaper, too. I looked for any news of missing people, but there wasn't any.
I also tried asking our suppliers and customers if there was anything going on, but there aren't any rumors.
Ditto. I asked around at work, but didn't come up with anything. You can't underestimate the housewife network.
Yeah, I tried talking with some former punks, but didn't get jack.
Considering that none of us could find evidence, perhaps it's safe to say that no one has wandered in accidentally. But more important is whatever Teddy and Rise-san found. How did your search go?
I can feel that hollow forest really far away, but that's it.
I couldn't sense Emi-chan's presence at all.
That place, it's big. I'm glad we didn't just jump in there without making sure we were ready for it. The hollow forest, huh? Is that place also affected by the mind of the person inside? If that's the case, then did Marie-chan make that area?
Hollow forest. We heard that phrase before. In the last battle, right?
I was wondering the same thing. Amino Sagiri mentioned it. The place that gave birth to those who answer the desires and wishes for lies of humans. Was that it?
Hold on. Are you saying that the image in Marie-chan's mind is the same force that created that monster? What's going on here?
Hell? Who is she exactly?
Our objective is to save her, but it doesn't seem like things will end there. If she is related to those monsters, then we need to do more research. What is she trying to do? Who is she really? It seems we have no choice but to go see her and find the truth directly from her.
Alright, well, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it! Whoever she is, we're not letting her die like this.
That's right. I'm burning up. Ah!
Right, let's do it. We don't know what she's bummed about, but we'll save her.
Alright, everyone's hearts have come together.
Wait a sec. If I come and save Emi-chan, that's like an arrow straight through the heart, right? What should I do? I'm not ready for this.
Dude, I can't tell if you're being a creeper or not.
Alright, hurry to the mountain cabin to save Marie. We're here. We can get into that hollow forest by entering this TV. Let's hurry up and jump in there then. That place is going to get closed off soon, right? Yeah, that Margaret person said it was definitely going to happen. I think we're still okay for today, but I can sense it getting further and further away. I mean, does we have no idea what will happen tomorrow? Quite likely. It was a completely different place until very recently. Since there's no guarantee that we'll be able to enter it tomorrow, we must do something about it today. Right. It'll be a bit tough. We've got to do this. Come on, let's save Marie Chen today. We will enter the TV, and hopefully there's a save point inside.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, there's the fox. Apparently it came with. All right. Huh? It's snowing? Oh, you're right. Oh, this isn't snow. These are flower petals. You can hear a voice from somewhere. Listen to my voice, my shouting, bellowing voice. Here I am, pouring my blood into my words, yelling at the very edge of the world. I am the Little Mermaid, unable to return, the Little Mermaid. Faded to foam, the Little Mermaid. Is that Marie Chan's voice? You sound so sad. Alright, finally. Okay, so here's where we're going to stop. And we're going to go ahead and head on in there and see what we see when we come back for next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.